Hey guys, Chief here, and today I'm going to show you the ins and outs of the dating application Tinder. Let's get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is enter your Facebook login information. So, and I'm not going to enter my password just to keep it confidential, but I will see you guys at the next step. So after logging in, we're going to find ourselves at this screen. So the first thing we're going to want to do is set up our profile. So go ahead and click this top left button, View Profile, and click the pencil in the top right. Now it's time to add some pictures. I already have a few photos of myself pre-selected that have been proven to attract some beautiful little honeys. 'Cause believe me, I do like the ladies. I like 'em. I've got a proven method for Tinder photos. I call it CS, or crotch shots. The idea is as your Tinder photos progress, you want to get closer and closer to your crotch. Now notice in this first photo, I'm looking great, but more importantly, my bulge is showing. This will draw in a lady's attention because she'll be like, wow, this guy's packing some heat. Let's move on to the next photo. Now, first impressions would be like, hey, it'd be fun to go on a picnic with this guy because he looks very calm and collective. But that's not the main point here. Notice the bulge here. It's more apparent than before, yet it's still subtle. That brings us to our next photo. Now, a lady would most likely look at this and think, this guy really seems like an outdoorsman. And judging from his photos, my suspicions were correct. He must be hung like a horse. Now, the last photo is the cherry on top. Notice I'm sitting on a rock. A friend of mine that goes by the nickname The Rock photobombed my picture, and there is also a rock in my pants, my overly sized penis. With these photos in place, I will without a doubt get laid. The next step is filling out the About Me section. I'm going to fill mine out and explain why it's effective. Here's my profile. Hey, my friends call me ET, Elephant Truck for short. This is just a basic introduction. I believe 9/11 was an inside job. I stated this because it shows I'm opinionated. Girls love debating controversial topics. I love Insane Clown Posse Maroon 5. This shows I enjoyed a wide variety of music, also connecting on similar interests. I'm a lifeguard at a local water park. I love going down slides when they are nice and moist. This is sexualizing the profile in a crafty manner. Let's hang out sometime and talk about how big my penis is. This is basic logistics and skips straight to the point. Your vagina is the mothership and ET is boning home. P.S. I love Brendan Fraser. This is a clever use of my nickname, and also throwing in Brendan Fraser, that ties my profile together. So after power swiping right for about a week or so, I've gotten myself a decent amount of matches. And the next thing I'm going to do is post a moment. Now this is my moment. Like, send a picture of your tits. Dislike, you believe Hitler did nothing wrong. Now this is a catch-22, so to speak. It basically puts the ladies in the situation to where they want to send you a sexy pic. You cannot go wrong with a moment like this. So now that we have all these matches, it's time to send out a few messages. I already have one pre-typed out, and I'm going to explain everything to you guys. Hello. You're really pretty. This is just a compliment, and that's always great. I've recently moved into a new place. You should come over and hang out. Now this is just establishing a time to hang out. This is basic logistics. I don't have any furniture currently, but you're welcome to have a seat on my face. Now this is sexualizing the conversation. We can watch E.T., or you can watch my E.T. Let me know if you're interested. That's just a clever way to end it, and I will 100% get a response from this girl. So let's go ahead and send that. Alright, so here's another pre-typed message for you guys. Hey, you look really familiar. Now, this is just an interesting way to start a conversation, because she'll think, maybe I know this guy. I should give him a chance. Want to hang out and listen to Insane Clown Posse? Now, honestly, who wouldn't want to hang out and listen to Insane Clown Posse? By the way, I listen to Insane Clown Posse naked, so I hope that's okay with you. Now, this is just subtly bringing the conversation to a sexual point. My penis is getting aroused just thinking about you, and about Brendan Fraser. Let's talk about it. Now, that is completely sexualizing and also bringing a common interest, Brendan Fraser, because everyone likes Brendan Fraser, and this girl will message me back, no doubt about it. Alright, last pre-typed message I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to go ahead and message a lot of girls on my own. A lot of people have asked me, hey Chief, is it okay to use pickup lines? And on very rare occasions, yes it is, but it has to be creative. So here's an example. Hey, you can make a living selling hot dogs because you sure know how to make a wiener stand. Now that is a very clever way to say, hey, you turn me on, let's get something going here. So next line I said, give me your number, come over, and let's talk about how 9/11 was an inside job. Now the beginning of that, That is just logistics and establishing a time to hang out. Now, the very end about 9/11, that's establishing on a common connection, because let's be honest, 9/11 was an inside job. Maybe after, I can give you an inside job. Now that is cleverly sexualizing the conversation. This girl will want to hang out with me, and I'm very excited for this response. Alright, so I've been hard at work sending out messages, and I've actually got quite a few responses. I cannot wait to show you guys, so let's jump into this. So this girl responded, "You lost me at Brendan Fraser." Now I feel like with a few clever conversation topics such as The Mummy Returns, and my penis, I will be scoring digits from this girl and getting laid. So this girl responded, "This was super weird for me to read. I thought it was going to get better, and it just got weirder. Now something weird's happening in my pants, and it's actually me getting hard, because I have this girl in the bag. I will be getting laid." Here's another response. "What the hell? You are a disgusting human being. You need therapy? I would never hang out with you, creep." Now, she seems to be playing hard to get here, but let's be honest, I think I can make something happen. So I would consider this probably a 75% chance I will get laid. Now, just to show you guys how effective my profile is, I have not messaged this girl yet. The first thing she said to me was, "Why do you have pictures of your dick in your profile?" I have never talked to this girl in my life, and the first thing she asks about is my penis. Now, if that doesn't seem effective to you guys, I don't know what to tell you. Now, here's another response. "No, I would never listen to Insane Clown Posse, you fucking weirdo. Who the fuck would listen to Insane Clown Posse naked? Rot in hell." I'm gonna be honest, guys, I probably won't be able to talk to this girl, but you can't win them all. Alright guys, now I ended up getting responses from 23 different girls. Now, I only showed you a few of them, but this just goes to show how effective my method of setting up Tinder is. Now, if you want another video of just showing responses, just comment below, and thank you for watching, and make sure you wrap it before you tap it, and good luck using Tinder.